you guys, it is a gorgeous day as you can see, so we decided to get some fresh air and get our daily walk for the day. And we wanted to talk to you guys about some things in this video, kind of just like address a lot of stuff that's been going on lately. If you watched our last couple of videos, you know the police were at our house and what transpired, and so we wanted to take you home with us and kind of explain what our next steps are going forward. So I thought when we get home we can kind of sit down and talk to you guys about what we're doing, what we think the safest thing for our family is going to be right now, and kind of go from there. This guy is definitely living his best life.
I'm trying to let go of this heartache. It's been following me around. It wakes me up.
So we are actually selling our house and we're moving. Surprise, surprise. We were actually already selling our house before all this crazy stuff happened. It's already up on the market, which is another reason why it's so easy to find our address right now. But with that being said, Travis and I have sat down and had some conversations about everything going on, and we have decided that it's probably best and safest for our family. Well, I don't know, do you want to kind of explain better than I do?
Well, it's just, this is, if you guys have been following for a while, this is now the second time we've kind of had to deal with some stuff at this location, and we've been here less than a year, which is kind of crazy. So it's just, I think that it's kind of gotten to the point, for one, there are other reasons that we want to, you know, that we decided we are moving, and that's like a whole, I think, other video.
I did a whole video on it actually. I don't know if it's on Patreon or my main channel, I can't remember, but in the video on my main channel that we titled Our House is Haunted, and it was like a story time video, we kind of touched on there that we're selling our house. So this is something that's already been in the works for a while. The problem is that with everything going on and us having to like stay at home and stuff, people aren't able to look at our house. So it's been hard to sell it. And our realtor is not even allowed to bring people here, even on just like one-on-one. It's just not allowed. So at least in our situation. So the problem is that these people, and I'm just gonna call them our stalkers, because that's essentially what they are. They constantly stalk us and our every move and everything that we do, and they are dangerous and they're out to get us, as you clearly have seen. They've gone through like great extents. They spend money, they spend all of their time. I mean, like, it's insane. Like, they're serious stalkers, and it's not just one, there's a group of them. And we know this because, well, that's a whole other video, but basically what I'm saying is, because of these people and the great lengths that they've gone to try to harm our family and put us in danger, we just don't feel comfortable with them having our home address and knowing where we live. And so, I mean, it just is another, like, gives us even more of a reason to want to sell and move to want to sell our house and move. But we're also going to have to do other things just because now we just don't feel safe here because of these people. Like, we don't trust them, and we know that they're like out to get us. And I know it sounds crazy, but like, this is why, like, I post this stuff, so that you guys see like what we're actually going through. And I know a lot of people were like, you know, you should just get off YouTube, like, it's not worth it, and all these different things. And it's like, well, you know, this is my job and I love it and I'm so passionate about it that, like, I'm never just gonna get off YouTube. Like, we would just, you know, move or, you know, figure out ways around it. These people are not gonna make it so that we quit doing our job.
It's our job. It's yeah, I mean,
and something that we love doing. Like, we don't want to go get another job. We know that this is something that we have to deal with because of what we do, and so we just have to.
We shouldn't have
Nobody
should have to. And it's not just, and that's the thing is, it's a lot of people try to not defend others, but it's like, well, you put yourself out there. We're not putting ourselves out there. We film what we do during the day. Yeah. It's as simple as that. We film what we do, and
well, we put it online, and so that's what they mean by, like, you put yourselves out there to be like criticized or to, like, you know, make people not like you.
But the thing is like, there's problems with these people. That's the issue. It's nobody in their right mind does some of the things, and not just this. There's
so much more that you guys don't know about. Yeah. But I think I think essentially is like what we're trying to say is like, we know not everyone's gonna like us, and we're okay with that. Like, that doesn't bother us. We don't mind hate comments. We get them every day.
Hell, I don't even like me. Just kidding, I love myself.
But like, it's to another extent when people are literally going out of their way to try to harm and hurt your family, and like that they're like literally out to get you, and it's not just one person, it's like a group of people that literally will go to do like great lengths to try to like hurt your family. And so basically what I'm trying to say is we don't feel safe here. Travis doesn't feel safe with snow here, and so because of that, you know, we're going to have to figure out if we're going to stay in the motorhome for a few days, stay at my mom's house who was quarantined with us. You know, obviously like we have more than one house if we needed to go we could stay at, but it's just, it sucks that like we're put in this position, but when our safety is like at risk, we really have no other choice. So we wanted to kind of update you because we are backlogging that we are selling our house. We are planning to move. We just don't know like where, and we don't know when our house is gonna sell. So that's just kind of like where we're at right now, and also just kind of keeping you guys up to date with our safety and like why we might be in the motorhome for a little bit, and why we don't daily vlog every day so that these people don't know where we're at. Because who knows, like, you know, like we know they do not have good intentions and they want to harm Snow, and that's just not, they're not like right, they're not sane, right? Like they have serious mental issues, and we're like scared of them. So yeah,
it's unfortunate. I mean, I can't, and we've talked about it before, but I can't mentally put myself to understand. You know, you try to say, oh, well, I'm trying to put myself in their shoes and understand where they're coming from. For this is like, I have no idea where or why they would be coming from or anything like that, or what kind of mentality they're thinking at the time. So, and that, it ends up being kind of like a scary thing.
What do we say?
Well, so if it looks like it's a little bit confusing if we're somewhere or where we're at, or that, hopefully that kind of like makes sense a little bit.
It's so hard to explain, but like basically we're just trying to make it so that like it's not easy for people to know where we are when we're there. And I'm sure you guys understand, and I hope you guys are okay with that. But we're still going to be sharing our lives. We're still going to be making fun videos for you, and that's not going to stop. We won't let anybody ruin that for us.
Right.
So anyway, did you have anything else you want to say?
Real quick, like some people could come look at the place if they wanted to. I just don't know if you wanted to reiterate.
I thought you said that.
No, it just has to be very detailed. It can't be like a family. It has to be like the agent, our agent.
Oh, okay. So let's say that then.
And it had to be like full.
So you say that. Okay. So I made a mistake. Travis is the one that talked to our realtor, and I guess I was wrong. I thought that no one was allowed to come look, but I guess they are. But there's like a lot of restrictions.
Yeah, I don't know all the details. I'm not a realtor or anything, but it's very, very strict rules, and so we haven't been showing the place, you know, recently. But if somebody was really, really serious, we would be able to. But anyways, with that said, with the current situation, everything just kind of went on a standstill.
Like a hiatus. Yeah.
Yeah. So just kind of in a pause, I guess. But you know, basically, we don't know what's going on right now.
Basically, we have no idea what's going on, but we are trying to sell our house. We are trying to move, and obviously, we're going to take every measure possible to maintain our privacy with our home address and where we live, with still being able to. I mean, like we're very like public with our life online, but we're not so much with where we live, like our home address and stuff like that. So we're going to try to do everything we can to make it so that our stalkers aren't able to harass us more in the future like this. So anyway, that's kind of our update of us moving, and just wanted to like put that out here on this channel because, you know, my main channel, I know not everyone watches, and so if you didn't know, now you know. And it's kind of sad. We did really love this place, but as you guys know, one of the big reasons that we're moving is because as you saw in Saturday's video, we are trying to expand our family and have a sibling for Snow, and this is only a 2-bedroom, and so we needed just a bigger place for our families.
Yeah.
This was kind of like an in-between for us.
It would work like for a while and stuff. It's just we know eventually at some point we'd have to move, and so with everything all going on, it's just kind of like, okay, we'll get the ball rolling a little earlier or like sooner than later. And the other thing too is I'd love for, because we don't know exactly when, we also don't know exactly where we're going to be moving to. So we would love for you guys to put in the comments like where, if you guys could go move anywhere you wanted to, like put it in the comments and stuff. So we'd love to hear your guys' thoughts, like what are cool places, where would you love to live?
So if there's a place that you would love to live, like what's your dream place to live? We'd love to know. Leave it down in the comment section. We love reading our comments and responding back to you guys. All right, you guys, so we are getting ready to put Snow to bed, and we are going to end tonight's vlog. But we just want to say thank you so much for watching. We are sending you all of our love and all of our positive energy, and we hope to see you in our next video. Mwah!
Mwah. Night night.
I've been in your waters, been knocking at your door. I know one thing for sure, I've never been so close before. You were true.